Hello and welcome back to another Router Gods video. My name's Humphrey. We're going to cover today the new Llama 3.1 AI specifically for Thai language students. Here we're going to show you the model itself. We're also going to show you how to run the model on your own computer. We're using a Mac M3 with 48 gigs of RAM, but you don't need anything that powerful. So we're going to run that locally on something called LM Studio. LM Studio is a free open source program that kind of functions as Steam for video games. When LM Studio launches, you're going to be given a search screen. This is where you can search for large language models. Don't worry, I'll tell you exactly which one to download. Sometimes the downloads are really large, sometimes 30 gigs, 50 gigs, 100 plus gigs. But after you download it and put it inside of your computer, you don't need any more internet. First order business, we are going to search for a large language model. So you're going to click this icon, the magnifying glass, go into the search window. I'm looking for Llama 3.1 because that's the latest that's been trained on Thai. And I'm looking for 8B, so that's great. And instruct. What instruct means is it is trained to answer questions. Now, what's all this junk after? Q8, Q4, Q? That is quantization. Quant. We'll just say quant. The different quant numbers depict how compressed. You can think of it as a JPEG. JPEG quality, the lower the JPEG quality, so if you go 50%, the image size is going to be very low, very small. But the quality, it's going to start looking blurry and blocky. I already have models downloaded just to save us time. It's in this My Models folder, and I've got ones from Singapore. So Singapore government made their own large language model called Sea Lion. I've got the 70B downloaded. It's pretty crazy because it's 34 gigs. It barely fits on this laptop. Okay, so you've got the models downloaded. Now what? What do I do with it? We're going to go to local server. Local server is just one up. So you've downloaded it. It's on your hard drive now. It's on your SSD. You need to shove it into the brain. You need to shove it into the CPU. First, we're going to have it give us some vocabulary words in Thai. Second, we're going to have it write a paragraph. And then we'll throw something from Chulalongkorn University and then Duke Language School. We're going to go to AI chat, click new chat, and then you're going to type in or paste your stuff down here. Please give me 10 Thai vocabulary words relating to food. Okay, rice, noodle soup, som tam. Nice. Not bad. So we're actually going to take this. We're going to chuck it into the premier language or the premier LLM out there, which is ChatGPT. And we're going to have one LLM check and verify the other LLM. How cool is that? Here are some Thai vocabulary words and suggested translation. Please tell me if there are any mistakes. Okay, so kind of cool here that it gives me the check mark to tell me that it thinks it's right. And then pakchi is more like cilantro. We learned this at Duke because a lot of people can't handle cilantro. How about a cat chasing a mouse? Use simple words fit for a beginner Thai student. Oh, nice. So it gave me the Thai, it gave me what it thinks is the English translation, and it pulled out the vocabulary words. And let's see what I can do here. I'm going to just erase a couple, just remove a couple things. And let's see, let's take that out, switch Thai. Do that, let's just go back here. And take that, replace that. So we introduced a couple mistakes in here. Place that. So we've introduced a couple mistakes in here. Okay, what are the mistakes or misspellings in the following Thai story? Got Gurung Tep. So, yep, that's good. So it looks like it did a fairly good job, not too bad. Now, 3.17b, though the smaller one, I gave it a research paper, and it was from a Thai research group, a think tank, kind of like RAND Corporation, but in Thailand. And it translated, it didn't understand think tank. Okay, let's paste in something from Chulalongkorn University in there. This is one of the instructions for our presentations. So translate the following Thai into English. Okay, have students give a 5-minute presentation to classmates, a must-see tourist destination. Should be clear, well organized, easy to follow. What is the must-see? How did you get there? What mode of transport? What activities? And yeah, that looks actually pretty good. Okay, now let's try something for Duke Language School. This is from Connect 3 class. It's one of the stories that you read when you begin a chapter. So we'll pop that, translate the following Thai story into English. Okay, we're looking at the translation that Llama 3.1 gave us. Hello, Hiromi. What are you doing right now? I'm tutoring a student. Hiromi was talking to a teacher. Okay, so I got that one wrong. And I know because I've looked at this story like 50 billion times because I've taken this class a couple times. Satyayut. So it should be Kru Artit. But it got the gist of it correct, and yeah, this kind of makes sense. It will probably, I bet you if I paste the same story into the 70B model, it would get this. Okay, we're looking at the output of 70B, and yes, as I suspected, it got the teacher's name correct this time, teacher Kru Atit. And then we also got Yuji. Yuji is also correct. One interesting thing is Duke. So Duke is spelled D-U-K-E. In English, it spelled it here, translated as D-U-K. And that makes sense because in Thai, if you spelled it out, the Thai writing, it would say D-U-K. But of course, in English, it's Duke, D-U-K-E. But yeah, that's the difference. Much more accurate in 70B, but the downside is more memory and definitely a lot slower. We'll do more tests and more videos comparing the two and also explaining how the different models work and how to fine tune it and all that stuff. But for now, it should give you a taste of the new Llama 3.1 and how it could possibly help you in your Thai studies. All right, if you have any questions or comments, put them in the section below. And as always, take care, stay safe, and I'll talk to you later.